Welcome back to Fab Automotive Detailing. In this video, we are going to clean up and ceramic coat a 2019 GMC Acadia that my parents recently bought. Let's do it. So my parents bought a 2019 GMC Acadia. They did buy it used just a few months ago, and it does have quite a few swirls on it, and my dad wanted to get it ceramic coated, cleaned up and ceramic coated, so it has the absolute best protection on it that it can absolutely have, because it is a black, like a metallic black, which is a color that you definitely, if you have, and you have a black vehicle, you know is hard to keep clean. Ceramic coating just makes so much sense on a vehicle like this. So what we're gonna do in this video, we are going to wash it, we're going to decontaminate it mechanically and chemically, and then we're going to polish the paint. We're going to try to get rid of the swirl marks, any imperfections that are in the paint, get as close to perfect as we possibly can, and I always shoot for 95%. And then we're going to apply a ceramic coating. I don't know which one I'm going to use yet because I have a few to choose from, but I'm kind of leaning towards the graphene coating by Abs Polishes because I absolutely loved using it on my brother's Tesla. So let's get this video going. So here's the car we're going to be working on, 2019 GMC Acadia, and it is a black metallic paint. Absolutely gorgeous paint. As you guys can see, bugs on the front. I just want to give you guys a quick couple clips showing you befores, showing you the scratches on the hood, which I'm going to show you here right now. There's scratches right there, water spots, hard water spots, rainwater spots. There's swirl marks, spider webbing. Previous owner apparently used the car wash a lot, which is pretty normal in today's used cars, honestly. As you can see right there, there's plenty of swirls, and it gets way worse, trust me, once it's washed. The water spots are actually hiding a lot of the swirls. You guys will see later in the video, there's quite a few. These wheels, it really didn't matter. I cleaned them. They had paint peeling off of them. My dad talked to the GM after I did the detail, and they replaced all 4 wheels under warranty. I guess it's a known issue on these Acadias. The exhaust tips weren't in the greatest of shape, had a lot of soot on them. There's only so much you can do with exhaust tips. We'll do the best we can with those. As you can see right here, there's spider webbing here on the rear quarter panel, the right rear quarter panel. Pretty much all the way around the whole car is what we have is spider webbing and swirls. And right here you can see dirt and scratches. There was oxidation on this black paint. But we're going to do what we can to make it look as good as possible. So the first thing I like to do is clean the bugs. And what I'm using here is P&S Bug Gone. I love this stuff. By the gallon, it's like $13 or $14 for a gallon. Dilutable up to 10 to 1. In this video, I'm using it 1 to 1 because I had just gotten it. I have used it at 5 to 1. It works fantastic that way also, but it does require a little bit of agitation. But I love this Ergo Weave foam scrub pad by Griot's Garage. It is fantastic at removing bugs. So to clean the wheels and tires, I will be using P&S Detailing Products Brake Buster. I'm sure you guys have seen videos on that by now. It is a fantastic all-wheel and tire cleaner. It's not the strongest in the world, but I do like how easily it cleans wheels and tires, and it's very cheap by the gallon. I think it's like $20 a gallon, somewhere around there, at least it was when I bought it. And it foams up great in the IK foamer, and it does the job that you want it to do. And I've always been really happy with any P&S detailing product I've tried. All the products I use in this video, you will be able to find in the description of the video, and I should have them all in my Amazon store if you wish to buy them from my Amazon store. If you're new to the channel and you are not subscribed, take a second, go down, hit that subscribe button, and then if you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up for me. So I know I'm gonna get comments that I did not foam the car. Yes, you are correct. That's because my garage really isn't set up for foam. I tried it once and it made an absolute mess. So I just deal with it and I wash the way that I used to do before we ever had foam cannons. And there's nothing wrong with that. As I'm going around the vehicle, I use my hand that I don't have the wash mitt on, like right there, and I touch the paint. I want to see if it feels like it has a lot of contaminants. To my surprise, this one did not have a ton of contaminants on it. And since I didn't get a chance to be able to foam it down, I did pre-rinse it. I will not go all the way down to the bottom of the rocker panels. I will save that to the very end of the wash process to keep my glove as clean as possible. So what you guys are seeing is the humidity in Indiana. Even though I have the air conditioner on here on dehumidifier, the humidity here is making it so cloudy in here and everything's getting kind of wet, which kind of sucks, but not much I can do about that. I don't have anything out here really that moisture is gonna hurt. So I'm gonna keep on trucking. I'm gonna get this thing cleaned up. Next time you see me be tomorrow, because with all this fog in here, and as soon as I use the pressure washer, it's gonna do it again. You guys are gonna be able to see what I'm doing. But I'm gonna go ahead and use the Adams iron remover on it. And then I'm going to use a synthetic clay mitt from Griot's Garage. Then I'm gonna dry it and call it a night.
Now we're on to the favorite part of the detail for me, see what kind of condition this paint is in and what we can do with it. As you guys can see, very heavy swirls and oxidation on this paint. Don't even need to paint light to see it. I am using Griot's Garage's Boss G21, the old version polisher, with the Boss microfiber cutting pads and Boss fast correcting cream, a fantastic combination with those three, and it cuts extremely well. It'll leave just a few stragglers behind, but we'll follow up later and we will get those. So here's the best part about detailing videos right there, that basically a 50-50. Now you can see there's a few stragglers, and I show it right there with the light on. I have no problem showing you guys I don't get everything out. I always shoot for 95%, but I do follow it up and get the majority of it. I mean, look how heavy those swirls were. Obviously, the previous owner had to have taken this through a car wash a lot. And then as I move over, there's more scratches right there, but as I move over, you can really, look at that right there. You can really see the difference that made. And that's just about 3 passes with the fast correcting cream. So we are on to the right front fender. I'm only going to show you guys a few panels of paint correction. As you can see, lots of swirls. I apologize for my camera work here. Sometimes when you're trying to get the perfect angle to see swirls good, it gets hard to hold the camera and it gets kind of shaky like right there, so I apologize. What I ended up using was the Adams Polishes 3-inch mini swirl killer with a Griot's Garage 3-inch microfiber cutting pad, Boss microfiber cutting pad, and fast correcting cream, and it worked fantastic. So onto the front bumper, which had a lot of issues. Somebody tried wet sanding scratches. I had hard water lines, like right here, it's a line going down, kind of etched into the clear coat. But as you can see right there, you see that it looks hazy? That is somebody tried wet sanding a scratch. It had it on both sides of the bumper. Wasn't sure how that was gonna turn out, but I used the same polisher, pad combination, and liquid combination I used on the fenders, and I think it turned out excellent other than a few stragglers here and there. As you can see, it really brought the gloss out. The hard water line coming out of the headlight, I was not able to completely remove. It is etched into the clear coat. The scratch I was able to really hide and got rid of all of the sandy marks, and the bumper looks so much better. So this last part of the correction process that I'm going to show you, I'm using Griot's Garage's Boss correcting cream and correcting cream pad to really refine the surface and get rid of some of those stragglers. I did try perfecting cream and it wasn't getting rid of the stragglers I had left over, and I found that correcting cream was working perfect, and it finishes down extremely well, as you will see here in just a second. So as you can tell, the paint looks amazing. 95, 96% paint correction, if not maybe a little bit more, honestly. Very glossy, and the metallic just stands out now and just catches your eye. You just can't help but look at it. Look how glossy it is. I even zoomed in to show you. It just looked absolutely amazing. All right, all done with the correction. Looks extremely good. Got about 95% paint correction out of it. As you can see, the metallic in the paint is absolutely amazing. It has blue in it. The metallic has a lot of blue in it, which I didn't even know that before I did this. You still got to do a panel wipe and everything before the coating, but just want to get out while the sun's still up so we can see what it looks like. Still got to clean the glass and everything. This is just so I can look at the paint. Look at the clouds. Old Glory right there. She looks awesome. And the hoof and the reflection with the white walls. Yeah, it looks really good. So now that I've inspected the entire vehicle, it's time to move on to the protection. We're going to be using Adams Polish's Graphene Ceramic Coating. I absolutely love this coating. I have used it twice now, and I absolutely love it. I can't say enough about it. It's so easy to apply and easy to remove. Hydrophobics are just absolutely sick. The gloss is amazing. Just all around a fantastic product, and I think you guys would really like it. And it's so user-friendly, it'd be perfectly fine for a beginner to use a coating like this. As you can see here, the coating will begin to rainbow, and it's easy to see on these darker color vehicles. And as that rainbow starts to dissipate, that's when you know it's time to wipe it off. Normally I'd use the micro suede removal towels from Adams Polishes, but I don't have any more. They only 2 come with the kit, and they're no good once you use them the first time. So I'm using the Rag Company's Pearl Leaf towels, which are the green towels for. Those are for coating removal, and then I'm following up with the Adams Polishes single soft microfiber towel to make sure I pick up everything. And this is my favorite part about this coating is the UV. It really, really helps you when you're applying the coating. And as you wipe off, you can see, look at that line right there. You can see where it's dark and then purple. That's where I applied the coating. I can see high spots and I can see spots that I missed, which I point out right there. I'm pointing. I'm actually showing my brother-in-law who's standing next to me. And then as I see the low spots, I'll add some more like I'm doing right here. And having the UV tracer dye just makes coating application and removal so much easier. This coating can basically be applied to anything on the exterior, paint, trim, as you see I'm doing right here, wheels, or glass. It is a very versatile coating. And what I really like about doing it on the trim is you just apply it to the trim and then walk away. There's no need to remove it. And the last step for me, just like on every detail, is tire shine. Put on Adams Polishes Tire Shine. It's a fantastic water-based tire shine. It dries to the touch, looks great. Well, it was a lot of work, but here's the final results.
All right, so that's gonna do it for this video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a little bit different than normal. We started out by washing the car, decontaminated it mechanically and chemically, and then we polished it, and we used a panel wipe, and then we put a ceramic coating on it. I know I didn't show a lot of the ceramic coating. That's because the hoof was here, and we were talking pretty much the whole time, and I kind of forgot to turn the camera on. And he's hiding over here, right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The car looks amazing. My parents are gonna love it. There was tons of swirls and oxidation on it. It really brought this paint to life. And the metallic is just, when the sun hits it, man, you can't help but notice it. It just sparkles like crazy. You see all the different colors, the metallic and the paint. This paint looks absolutely amazing. There was some stuff on it that I couldn't get off, but we are sitting about 95% paint correction, which is right where I always want to be. That's perfect for me. If you want to get 100% paint correction, you either have to wet sand or you gotta get a new paint job. I always know where my limit is, where I want to stop. I don't want to dig into somebody's paint and end up burning through. And the paint, as you guys saw, speaks for itself. It looks absolutely amazing. So this detail took me basically about 12 hours yesterday. Now you have to remember, I'm not a professional. I don't do this for a living. I'm a mechanic for a living. So I can take my time on the weekends. I'm not trying to get 1 or 2 cars done per day. I'm not in any time frame. So I take my time with it, and the results speak for themselves, as you guys can see right there in the video. So if this is something you want to tackle at home, just take your time, have a day like a Saturday like I did where you don't have any plans, and you can focus on the car, and you're going to get absolutely fantastic results with the right products, you guys. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, join the Fab family. We'd love to have you, and we'll see you in the next video.